Here's a quick preview of the iteration burn down chart that we're prototyping with, that we're going to try to get into the product here as soon as we can. So remember, this is a prototype, so not everything is exactly the way it's going to be, but it'll give you an idea of where we're going, and it'll give me an opportunity to get some feedback from you guys on this. So the first thing I think you'll notice, and this is the number one most requested feature in Rally Ideas right now, is that the chart starts on 12/24, the day before Christmas, and it skips the entire week from Christmas to New Year's. That would go in here, but the burn down chart sort of keeps going with that. So you get to specify your holidays and weekends, and there'll be a nice UI for that. Right now, it's a very ugly way you specify it. You just have a little array here in the config panel here, um, and so that's the number one feature that most people are asking for with it. This is the new framework, the new client-side rendering. So everything is nice and snappy. You can zoom in, zoom out. You can turn series on and off, and things will animate nicely. We're also exploring another ideal line. So this is the old way the ideal line worked. And the way the old ideal line worked is it essentially took the max point on the task scope hours line, which isn't even on the chart for most part. And this happens to not align with the top of the first point because there was a lot of tasks added throughout this iteration. It seems fairly common that these 2 points don't align. So this alternative ideal line keeps these two things matched up, so it'll take the peak point on the task burn down. Makes it a little bit harder for you to know when you're missing it. Now, obviously, this was not a good result. They added a lot of hours. We underestimated a lot of things in this iteration, and we had a lot of tasks re-estimated on the last day, and it actually went up. Although we did get pretty close on the scope, on the points for the iteration. We added a little bit of scope on the third or fourth day, and we took a little bit of scope away at the end, and only got to about 80%. But pretty close here. So yeah, let me know what you think. This is where we're headed. This is what we're trying to do. Before I go, there's a print and there's a export. You can export of these right here, and then we'll probably have an export to data as well be in here. So that's one more thing we're trying to get to you guys. Again, let me know what you think. Give me any feedback that could help us tweak this and improve this.